Hey everybody, Personal Development Samurai, David Bradley, I'm back. So yesterday, what did we talk about? Yesterday, in fact, up to right now, you've probably spent the last 24 hours, hopefully, thinking about your existing priorities. And you may have noticed some things that you feel like should be a priority that you haven't made a priority. Some things that are priorities that maybe don't need to be priorities. And so now you're thinking, all right, so I'm starting to get my priorities in line, right? So now what? I mean, how do I make these priorities stick? And that is what is leading us into today's word. Today's word is, are you ready for it? Today's word is ritual, okay? Let me dig in on this. Webster, right? What does Webster have to tell us about the word ritual? It's a noun. The manner of performing a religious service. A book of forms for a religious service. Any set form or any set form or ceremony. The root word, the etymology of ritual is rite, R-I-T-E, as in rite of passage. You've got new priorities, or you're affirming priorities, right? How do we make them stick? We need to make them a ritual. We need to ritualize them. Now, again, what does that word mean? Okay, a religious or solemn ceremony. So how do you take these new priorities? Let's just use exercise because it's easy and it's obvious. So how do you take something like exercise and make it religious? Make it a ceremony. Make it holy. The not so religious definition would have us say that a ritual is a series of actions or type of behavior regularly followed by someone. So if you realize, hey, I'm a chiropractor and I need to drop 10 pounds, I need to reflect the health and wellness I'm prescribing to my people. I gotta make this a priority. So I got to make it a ritual. So some things that are very effective, some tips to help ritualize things is keep it simple, right? 1, do your new priority at the same time every single day and in the exact same way. What? Maybe you got to schedule it. Hey, maybe it's such and such. Hey, I work out every day, 7:30, period. Right? Take these new priorities and you want to make them a ritual, meaning what? It's ceremonious. It's holy, it's important, it's a non-negotiable thing, meaning this happens at this time no matter what, and I'm going to do it in this specific way, and I'm after this result, and I'm not going to deviate from this until I've reached it. What I'm really talking about here, folks, the word's ritual, but this is about commitment. This is about your commitment to being the best possible you can be. If I'm your personal development samurai, then you got to recognize, if you look at your rituals now, you look at your behaviors, your daily routines, your activities, that is what you're committed to. So the question is, what are your rituals? What are your daily rituals? Okay, and once we understand, is what we've identified as being a priority, have I ritualized it? Am I doing it every single day? Because if it's worth doing once, then we should be doing it every single day. Wouldn't you agree? That's your word for the day. For the next 24 hours, think about, man, what have I ritualized in my life? I know that I ritualized cigarettes for a very long time. Cigarettes were part of my music rituals. It was part of my sex rituals. It was part of my post-meal ritual. It's part of my coffee ritual, right? So it's like, you just think about, what have I ritualized in my life, okay? And then what are the things that I've now recognized is a bigger priority, more important to me, and what can I do to make that a ritual? Maybe one of your priorities is, I need to spend more time with my family, okay? So let's make it a ritual. Number 1, it should be sacred, non-negotiable, should happen with regularity. Maybe schedule it, man, put it in the calendar. Hey, family, we're meeting every single day, 5:30 in the afternoon, from 5:30 to 6:30, we're hanging out. That's it. It's happening. I hope that helped. If you need to talk this one out a little bit, if you need to take a deeper dive onto it, feel free to reach out to me, 310-777-0352. Email me, david@grantcardone.com. Call my mobile, 818-427-5188. Hit me up on the Facebook. I'm here for you. Have a great week. See you tomorrow with the next word.